Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Stav with 1063 rating versus Sevens with 1205 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. And then we are going to go ahead and see Stav win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decided to go first. We see 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Pranks, Roxy's, Terraforming, Fusion Spell, and Imperm. So I've seen a lot more people start playing Terraforming. So now, assuming that they're like maxing out on prank kids, they have 16 prank kids. So now opening a starter is like really, really unlucky. They did obviously open it here, but we've just seen so many people recently brick with this deck. It's insane. And they have Imperm, Blue Sky, Ash, Purple, and Lightning Storm. So, it's actually good that they won the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, because they would have chose to go second anyways. It seems like with what they're playing. Go ahead, Terraforming, add the field spell, activate the field spell, and then this is going to go grab water. And then normal summon out the water, get rid of it for Meow, and then you're going to be getting the water effect. And then they're going to chain Ash Blossom there, and then fusion spell, tap those out, bring out Rocket Ride, and then you're going to get Roxy's and field spell. Banish draws. So they are playing Thunder Dragon Fusion. We've seen this become more and more common. And then link those away for Doodle. And then Wind Effect is going to activate. Doodle Effect is going to activate, but they're going to imprint the Doodle. And then go ahead, dump the field spell, bring out Fire. And then slap those away for Doodle. And then Fire Effect, burn for 500. And then special summon out Wind. And then they're going to activate Doodle to Tribute. And then add back the fusion spell and add back the field spell. And then go ahead and they're going to set and then activate Thunder Dragon Fusion. This is going to go ahead and put 3 back and then bring out the Battle Butler. And they already used this turn, so they can't use it there. And then activate Pranks, go ahead and shuffle back 3. And they still have the Meow in the graveyard there. And then draws water off Pranks, pass, draw Gearsu. Ooh, that should be a pretty good draw there, right? They're going to go ahead and dump and then effect. Or they're thinking on the resolution before the tokens. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and use that to destroy. Set Lightning Storm, special summon out purple. And then they're going to go ahead and use this in the main phase to bring out the Weather Washer. And then they're going to be getting effects here. So they're going to go ahead. I'm just going to gang 1,000, use this to gang some attack. And then they're going to activate purple to tag out into Red Moon. And then special summon out Red Moon. Effect banish to pop the Weather Washer. But, they're going to chain it there. And then we're going to see Mekk-Knight admit defeat. So that was not a very good game for Mekk-Knight. Going on to game 2, though, we're going to see Mekk-Knight force Prank Kids to go first. Opening hands, we have Gamma, Thunder Dragon Fusion, Field Spell, Pranks, and Wind. So it looks like they're playing more than one of those. Otherwise, they wouldn't be drawing it so much. Maybe it's just a one of, and they keep drawing it. And then they have Memories, Bell, World Legacy, Meister, and Contact. So they're definitely getting stopped here. They're going to go ahead and field spell, go grab water, normal summon out, and then on the summon, they're going to be dropping the Contact C. Then activate Pranks, discard special summon out token. The thing is, though, they're going to go for Anaconda, then Meow. Turn those into Unicorn. Effect spin itself and face Pranks. Yeah, they're definitely not playing Asa since they're playing the Anaconda stuff. And yeah, they're gonna go ahead and Pranks, shuffle back, and then draw on the Mystic Mine. At least this is follow-up. That's going to grab them a Prank. They have Gamma. So most likely they're surviving here. That's what they're thinking. We know that they're surviving here. Memory, bring out purple. And then activate purple effect. This is resolving. Go grab blue. Set, special summon out blue. Blue effect. They're letting this go through. I guess they want to save the negate directly for Girsu, maybe? Yeah. They're going to chain Meister to stop that. And then they're just going to go battle phase, attack, attack. I feel like this is a little bit weird way to play your negates. Summon, pass, draw Lancia, or not negates, negate. And then activate Mystic Mine. They're going to go ahead and Thunder Dragon Fusion effect. And then it's going to go search out the Wind. And then normal summon out Wind, turn that into Meow. And then you're going to get Wind effect, chain the Meister. Then they're going to go battle phase, attack. And then end phase pranks. You know, they didn't really have to activate Mystic Mine there to like ensure this doesn't get negated. Like, they have Gamma. The opponent knows they have Gamma. They're not gonna like negate this graveyard effect or anything. Pass, draw Blue Sky, and then purple's gonna come back. And then they just pass, draw Lancia. You know, we're just going to skip over until something happens. The Mystic Mine turns aren't really that interesting. They're going to normal summon out Wind, go for Meow, and then activate the Wind effect, go down Fusion spells, summon out Water, and then slap those away for Doodle. And then you're going to be getting those effects here. They're thinking, yeah, they're letting this go through. Go grab Fusion spells, summon out Fire. And then, you know, getting 1,000. They're going to activate purple here. And then that... Oh, or they're going to Ash this. They could Ash this. You can't Lancia that, though. Yeah, you can't Lancia on your own turn. Go grab Girsu. And then Fusion Spell to get rid of those to go for Rocket Ride. Then you're going to get Fire Effect and Rocket Ride effects. So burn, make this be able to attack directly. Go ahead, poke for 1,000 because it halves the attack. Or it makes it lose 1,000, and then go ahead and effect tribute, summon out. Then go for Doodle, and then you're going to be using Doodle effect. They're going to chain Secret to summon out Blue. So Doodle is negated? Wait. When this card leaves the field, destroy them. Negate any monster effect that activates in the same column as a Mekk-Knight you control. Negate any monster effect that activates in the same column as a Mekk-Knight monster you control. I mean, it did activate in this column. So, alright. That's cool. I never really thought about using it like this. Like, that definitely works that way, I'm pretty sure. Like, just by reading it, it definitely appears it would work that way. That's definitely cool. I didn't know that interaction, so I learned something there. And then they're going to go ahead and end phase, pranks, shuffle back, and then draws into terraforming. And then pass, draw prosperity. Okay. Alright, so, you know, purple's going to come back. Let's see. They're going to go for Supreme, and then go for Lib, then go for Secure Garden. Oh my gosh, they're really just getting everything in graveyard here. That was so cool. They just, like, how they, like, did that, that looked cool. Alright, not using Prosperity, so that means they probably don't have, like, an out there. Honestly, if they don't have an out, you know, okay, never mind. I was going to say, they could just sit on Mystic Mine. A lot of people tend to not do that, though. Go ahead, battle phase, attack over, and link away. You have to attack over Secure Garden when you have fire. Because if you use the effect, like chain link 2 field spell, chain link 1 fire, Secure Garden is going to suck up the fire damage, and then you don't get the summon. So fire effect, chain Meister, and then activate instant fusion, pay 1,000, summon out the Rocket Ride. Then Rocket Ride effect, tribute to summon back out Doodle and Wind. And then Doodle effect, tribute to add back Fusion Spell and add back Fire. And then slap those two into a Doodle. And then Wind effect and Doodle. They haven't gone, like, the Bow Wow got shuffled. Or, no, they haven't even gone through Bow Wow this game. So like they still have Bow Wow in deck, so they're gonna end up going for that, and they can't add that. Yeah, little misclick. So they're gonna summon out water, and then, but they're gonna wind effect, dump water, summon water, doodle to go search. And then get rid of those for the Bow Wow. Then water effect. They're thinking on that. They're gonna Ash Blossom it. And then set fusion spell. Set. Then go ahead, end phase pranks. And then that will shuffle back 3. And then draw into Phantasmic, get rid of field spell, pass, draw Contact C. And then normal summon out Gearsu effect, chain imperm. And then special summon out blue effect. And then they're going to chain Ash Blossom to negate that. And then activate Prosperity. So we're going to go ahead and banish 3 there. It's like Appaloosa. We're going to hit Sangan. This card is decently popular in like the Mekk-Knight decks. I've seen some people play it, some people don't play it. And then they're also going to hit Santa Claus. Santa Claus is definitely an interesting card. Those got to go back. Yeah, they're just forgetting to return their prosperity targets. Like, I just don't get how that happens a lot. Like, it feels like it happens like once every week or something, to where like somebody forgets to put back prosperity targets, but it's like how? How do you not recognize like cards are just like randomly banished? But alright, they're gonna go ahead. Weather Washer summon back, then Bow Wow effect, add back. They're gonna get rid of those, go for Lib, and then activate the Lib effect, set another secret, and then activate the spell. Bring out the Supreme. And then I want to read this card just to make sure I know what it does. This card can attack directly if it's the only card in its column. If this card in the extra monster zone points to no. You can send one other card you control in this card's column to the graveyard, special summon a Mekk-Knight from your deck in defense. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and send Secret to special summon out purple. Alright, so bring that out. Purple effect. They're letting this go through. Go grab red. And they have Lancia that they could have used. Special. Go for access code. And you're going to be getting Lib and access code. So shuffle back. Drop Santa Claus. Effect of red to go ahead and pop. Like, they had Lancia. What are you doing? What are you doing? How do you just like there's Lancia, right? There's Lancia. That's tough. Going on to the next game, we are going to go ahead and we're going to see Pranks be going first. Opening hands, we have Instant Fusion, Fire, Reborn, Ash, and Field Spell. And then they have Contact C, Eclipse, Nib, Gearsu, and Nib. So, they're going to go ahead and grab water. Normal summon out, get hit with Contact C. And then get rid of those to go for Anaconda. Reborn out the water. So now they summon water, Anaconda, water. And then go for Meow. Water effect. And that's going to be summon 5. And then right here, I feel like they're going to get hit with Nib. Yeah, and then they have the extendies to play through this. Passing over some token. And then instant fusion, pay 1,000. Yeah, like if you're a Mekk-Knight, you're just unlucky that they had all of this. And then go ahead and go for doodles. Sometimes you get got. It is what it is. And then you're going to go ahead and get those effects. Could have also like used that. Then dump, summon, activate the doodle effect to tribute and add back fusion spell and add back water. And then activate pranks, effect, discard, summon out token. Hey, at least you know you're not getting hit with Nib here. And then fire effect, burn, summon. Like, they really just didn't activate like this to go ahead and make their monster lose attack for free. Go for Bow Wow, Roxy's, banish, draw, and then special summon out wind. And then set the fusion spell, end phase pranks. Come on, let's see a Veiler. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Mystic Mind. They draw Secret. They're gonna go ahead and standby phase, Bow Wow. They don't want to get with like Santa Claus here. And then set Secret, special summon out Eclipse. And then go battle phase, attack over wind, attack over token. The token only had 2k defense. And go for Morning Star, discard for its effect. They're going to chain Ash Blossom to negate that. And then they're thinking here, yeah, in the main phase, they're going to fusion spell, bring out Weather Washer. And then, you know, you're going to be getting water, fire, field spell. And then, you know, you're going to go ahead. You're going to do a whole bunch here. You're going to summon out Roxy's, water. And then you're going to get Weather Washer effect, Tribute Meow, bring out Bow Wow, bring out Doodle, pass, draw field spell, and then switch. Then get rid of water to go for Meow. Also, this has an effect that a lot of people forget. It says, if your Mekk-Knight monster battles a monster in a different column than it, your monster cannot be destroyed by that battle. Also, you take no battle damage. But they're going to get water and field spell. And then that's going to make them gang 1,000, summon out wind. And then get rid of those to go for Doodle. And then you're going to get wind and Doodle effect. And then that's going to add fusion spell. And then dump. And then go battle phase, Weather Washer, attack over the Morning Star. And then Doodle try to attack directly. Activate Secret to summon. Then go main phase 2. They're going to activate Doodle effect to tribute. Chain Eclipse to move it to that column. So now it's negated. And then slap those in the access code. Effect, getting attack. Effect, and that's going to pop the secret. And then, you know, that gets destroyed. They can't. Yeah, they have nothing. Like, when this leaves the field, it destroys the monsters. So they just banish Doodle for no reason there. And then end phase pranks. This is going to go ahead and shuffle back 3. And then draw into Lancia. They draw Prosperity. They're going to go ahead and Prosperity. Wait, they said standby. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't let my opponent go ahead and use Lancia here. Just because, you know, they had 4 seconds to say standby phase before you activate Prosperity. You could say, oh, 4 seconds. But, like, I mean, you just say it the second the turn starts. Like, you don't wait until after they go to main phase to say, oh, well, I was waiting for you to press priority and standby. Because, like, that's just not how the game is, like, played. They're going to go ahead and drop Lancia. Do they show their next cards? Oh, they don't. Unfortunate. But seeing how long the match was, holy, we can see it was a 58-minute long match, almost an hour long. That was a really good match, though. I really liked Game 2. Game 1 wasn't that good. Game 3, we saw Prank Kids play through a nib and Contact C, which is insane, but you know, their hand was insane. They opened up a Prank, an Extender, and then an Instant Fusion, which is a Soul Charge. So, this was a pretty good game. I like this match. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.